If you're in Flatbush in the Korean community, if you're in Sunset Park in the Chinese community, if you're in Rockaway, if you're out in Queens in the Dominican community, Washington Heights, all of you have that power to fuel us. We are so divided right now, and we're missing the beauty of our diversity. We have to end all of this division of who we are, where we go to worship, what do we wear. No, today we take off the intramural jersey and we put on one jersey, Team New York. So New York City, brothers and sisters, and I just need to pause for a moment because it's so important for me to do this. 5 people I must acknowledge, and I'm going to acknowledge all of you within time, but there's 5 people I must acknowledge. First is my sister, Ingrid Martin. Where's Ingrid?
Eric Adams there, giving a victory speech. Kristen, we were talking about that earlier. I do think he is going to be a more and more familiar name to people nationally, not just because he's the mayor of New York City, of course, means cameos in your favorite New York City-based TV shows, right?
Right.
But I think he must be a player in national politics.
I think he might be, and he is one of the people who's shaping the debate around policing, which is one of the issues that we've been talking about, that we've been thinking about. And this is someone who's a former police captain who has said that he wants to give more resources to the police department there in New York. And so I think he's one to watch. There you heard him talk about the fact that we are so divided, really making the point that he wants to be a mayor who helps to bring that city together against the backdrop of a lot of divisions, Chuck, not just in New York, but all across the country.
I watch Eric Adams here, and the one potential star candidate I think Democrats have so far for the 2022 cycle is Val Demings, also a former police officer.
Interesting point.
African-American woman who I think can talk about this crime issue with some interesting credibility in a way that Eric Adams did and was able to have sort of change the conversation. It's just something to think about.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.